this thing is getting real deep and dark, and I'm gonna just say forget about America and forget about Venezuela and think about the humans. You know, I can't say what just happened, but something just happened, and if I say it, they will strike my page because they will say it's a lie, but that's what they've been doing for the longest time. When people talk the truth, and not on YouTube, but in real life, they don't like certain things to get out, and they try to use power and control on the people. And it's gonna come out because it's gonna be all over the news. It's gonna be on the TV, but they're gonna spin the story, and millions of people are gonna follow the story the wrong way. Because when something happens without these cameras watching, and then they make up their green screen and they make up their studio like a movie, and then they present it to you, whether it's on the news or whatever news station you watch. I'm going to get into this later on, but people believe everything they say. People believe everything they give them. And with this one, it's very awful, and it's just something, it's the same old thing that they've been doing, but you can't keep on doing what you're doing, you know? And you can't keep on fooling people. You can't keep on tricking the people, like, I would just say this, Donald Trump is one of the biggest liars in the world, and whatever his masters and them are telling him, he's doing a good job, you know. I would say this, whenever a president is hated, they're doing a very good job to their masters, okay? But when he is loved, or she, in the near future, when they're loved, that's when they have a problem. But, as I say, and as many know, they keep on doing their job for their masters and making them happy every day. But to me, it's human annihilation. That's what I see. Can't put it no other way. It's Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter on a bigger scale. And I just see things different. I can't see stuff how many people in the world see things. Because when everybody look on the surface, I like to look under the soil. I like to look at the foundation. Everything has a foundation. Every problem has a root. Things just don't pop up. People just don't go crazy in this world. People just don't do certain things in this world. It has reasons. why people do certain things in this world, or why people are acting a certain way in this world. And it gotta come to the point where it's gonna be an outburst in this world. Cause no, they don't want to never admit it, but even the people that's going through the struggle and the pain, cause to them, they done been drugged up so much that this is normal life. It's not sick to them. What I'm saying is sick. What I'm saying is crazy. What other people out there saying is crazy. But what's going on in the world is normal. It's regular life, you know? And I seen that from a young kid. That there's always two sides of this living that people would look at. There's only one way to live. But many people will look many different ways. Because you got some people that see the truth. And you got some people that just believe the life that they live. And I remember when I used to actually try to fight a lot of people for the truth. I'm telling them like, nah man, this is real. And I remember a lot of people, they wasn't hip to being open. And I had to learn in life that those people, you have to let them go. Because don't matter how much you talk to people, you could talk. Some people, it'll never reach them. And you have to come to that realization with many people in the life that we live on this earth. They will never change. Yeah, it's okay for people to want to believe. I'm going to say it again. It's okay for people to want to believe. But believing ain't reality. Believing ain't real. Don't matter how you want to feel offended by me saying that, it's just the truth. Believing is not right there. And for all the people that get in their emotions when I'm saying believing, please get out of your emotions, because I'm not talking about no religion, okay? Because I know how people, they twist these words on this internet thing, and in life nowadays, people like to play little word semantics and word games and word manipulation. I don't play that. So if I just explain what I explained and you still get offended, that's the part of Delvin that don't care. Okay? Because there's too much nonsense going on in the world, and people like to pay attention to nonsense, but real stuff you don't want to pay attention to. And I don't got the time to pay attention to your nonsense or even care about it. For real, my heart will be in Alaska. Jah Rastafari, Selassie I the First, Marcus Garvey the First, King Emmanuel the First. You know? People really have to step up in this world, man. And with everybody around the world, please realize, if you stepping up and you doing what you're doing, continue to do it. Continue to be you. But I'll say this. Don't force people to do what you do. Don't force them. You may bring something upon somebody with peace and harmony towards them, but don't force somebody. Don't. Because that's what's going on in the world right now of people being forced, peer pressured into doing things that is making them think. A lot of people are doing stuff to make them think, and if you gotta think about it for a long time, possibly you shouldn't do it. If somebody telling you something that you really gotta think about, shouldn't do it. Don't let people stir you into something. And that goes for the whole world. It goes for everybody. No matter if you're a lawyer, judge, priest, whoever. This world needs to be free. All the people need to be free, man. People need to be freed. Take the shackles off their minds. Let them think. Let them expand. Let them grow. Not growing into what they made life, or what they call life. Because I don't care how much people may think this is life. This ain't life at all. And for those that do want to listen, I'm going to put it out there and show you how a lot of this is really just a game. And many people are playing along with the game. And they know people are pulling strings. And they know people are playing. And they're talking to the people and lying to the people about power to the people, about they want to see world peace. No. Because just like I was saying earlier today, everybody used to be in their own lane. Nowadays, it's like everybody is driving in the same lane. You used to have open lanes, Everybody driving their own lane, but it's like everybody jam-packed in the same lane, one lane. And they've been driving like that for years now. But the highway needs to open up. You need to break a couple of the walls down so more cars could drive freely. God bless to everybody out there. Wake up, people. I'm gone.